So on this lab, I did not do very well, but I really liked that we had the quizzing to help and that they explained the different answers and why one answer was better over the other, and it really kind of helped to clear up what like the echo is and what basically like what kind of testing you're going to be doing and how it helps you diagnose a patient. So patient A came in with complaining of syncope and has history of heart disease in their family. Um, and he is also very tall and skinny. So some of the results from his auscultation was that he was having a murmur, which is just the extra sound in between the S1 and S2. And then the results from the echo and the MRI showed that he had aorta enlargement, which leads and means that he has an aortic aneurysm. So we went and we looked at the pedigree, and it also shows that this trait is a dominant trait. So meaning that it gets passed down to every single person whose parent has that trait. So patient B, he was breathless and had an erratic heartbeat. And so his auscultation just sounded really weird. But basically they were saying that the S1 and S2 were not single snapping sounds, but paired together as smaller sounds. So it just sounded really crazy. And then on the echo, it showed that he was having a septal defect, meaning the wall between his atrium and his left and right atrium was completely missing. So this is a congenital defect. And then his pedigree shows that it's not a dominant trait, but it's an autosomal recessive trait. So meaning that not every single person or at least one offspring got that trait. So then for patient C, he came in complaining of dyspnea and fatigue when he was doing strenuous activity. And according to his auscultations, he was also having murmurs. And that's kind of all that we heard in that. And then it was a diastolic murmur. And then from the echo, it shows that the mitral valve is thickened. So it was moving poorly and it wouldn't let the blood through. So that would just mean that he's not getting good blood flow and oxygen supply to the rest of his heart and his body. And then his results for his pedigree exam, even though his family showed that they had similar conditions, it's not genetic, just based off of all of the other part of the pedigree.